twice as fast as all these notes, okay? So you're playing ya ta 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 ta. So start right there. Obviously you need to work on the tempo here so that it kind of gets a little bit closer to what you wanted to play there, because that tempo is about right. So you can start speeding up. You don't have to hit that tempo right exactly here, but you have to somewhat push it, okay? Here we need to work on your pianos and your fortes, so start right there. Da, 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 da. Try to be a little bit more delicate and attack. Good. Gotta be loud. That's loud. That's loud. That's gotta be loud. Okay, again. So let's start here. Is it still about as fast as you can play, or is it because of your finger?
It's because of my finger.
Okay, so you can play faster without your finger problem?
Yeah.
I'll take it. Start that in the beginning. Stop. So a little bit longer in these notes, especially the first one again. So all of them's gotta be pretty much the same. Okay, some of them are shorter than the others. Gotta listen to it. You gotta make sure that it's very, very uniform. All these notes right there. Okay, so that last one was slightly softer than you wanted to play it. I can feel it and I can hear it, and that's why I didn't expect either. So as you get slower, you got to get softer. Yum bum 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 ba, yum bum 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 ba, bum 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 bum. It's almost like a train coming to a stop, even though these are bells or whatever. It can't be too suddenly. Okay, you don't want almost like this, right? You're driving, your car's gonna come to a stop. You don't want to suddenly slam on the brakes and have people kind of just have a whiplash. Start slowing down slowly. Same thing right here. Yum bum 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 bum. Soft bum bum. Okay, and that was almost perfect, except the softer you go, slightly longer on that left hand note. So it's this one slightly longer, this one slightly longer than these notes. Okay, again. Bum 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 bum. Now you go. Okay, now here you can take two more notes to go faster. You're almost hitting tempo exactly on your first one of these notes. You don't have to hit it until you get to here. So da 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 da. So basically when your left hand comes in, that's when you should hit tempo, but before that you can kind of ramp up slowly. Same thing, you want to speed up, you don't want to speed up suddenly, okay? You speed up gradually right there. Just start right there. Now so slow down, da 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 da. There, da da da. These are short, it's softer. Now you bring it a little bit more. Da, 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 da. 8. Now you go. Drop your hand on those 30 seconds. Drop. Drop. For some reason, you play these notes as staccato, then you play legato here. Your left hand, you gotta make sure they keep coming on this. Anywhere before that? Good. Da, da, accent. Da, da, da. Accent. Da, 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 da. So, see those? Gotta make sure accent. Start right there. Da, da. No, not the very first. Da, 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 da. What you're doing here is these notes, you're actually legatoing into your second note. You're playing da-dum, 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 ba-bum. Make sure they're all staccato by itself. Same spot. Yep, just your left hand, just left hand. Yep, yeah, so, yep. Now, yep, so now. It's da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da. Okay, both hands. Quite hear the top note when you get here. Make sure you hear da da, not da da, da da. Okay, one more time. Play your thumb louder. Da 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 da. Louder. Da 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 da. Let your right hand loose. Now attack the downbeats. Second finger. I want you to start slower. Start right there. I want you to make sure the fifth finger is a little bit cleaner. Yeah, so besides attacking your first note, make sure your fifth finger, you have a little bit more vertical action going down into the key, so go a little bit slower. Da, da, da. Louder, and I want you to almost accent that fifth finger. Just go slow. I want you to get those da, 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 and accent that third note. Da, 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 da. Speed up. Don't scream. One more time, same thing. This is what I want you to do this time. Play them as you're gonna basically not play the middle note. So you're gonna play dun da dun da da dun da dun da dun. Yep. But they shouldn't be all even, right? So you're gonna be resting. No. So you're gonna be resting on your second note. So it'll be da dum da dum da dum. No. So there's gonna be a space between the first one. Da 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 da. Attack that high note. B. Again, same thing. Practice this at home, start there, all everything, both hands, and attack the beginning and the top note. Actually don't want your 30-second notes to be that much. It's a little bit too loud. So start right there, make sure you just kind of back off on the trill notes a little bit. Okay. Just relax. Good. Dry. Here to the highest note, which is right there. You can play them a slightly longer. Okay, so ya da 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 da. Before that. Even a few more than 2 or 3. be more, be like 5 or 6. Can be equally as loud as before, it's just your left hand was a little bit too soft. One note at a time, just your right hand. Try not to play with the forefinger, play 5-4 there. 5, 4. So I want to keep you from one crossover, okay? You're crossing over 1 too many times. Okay, if you use a 5th finger right there, you can try it. And because this is a little bit slower, I mean, when you can take more time to get to the top. So, you know, changing the fingering, I don't think will completely hurt you. So it'll save you one less crossover. Is 5, 4, 3. Now you can play, or really sharp, I think. Again, right there, just slowly. There we go. So you're going to use all 5 fingers right there. Okay, again. Here, go back up to speed. I don't care if your left hand drops out on notes that is banging against the piano, but I need to get a feel for what it's going to be like. So you your left hand. The piano, I don't care. You don't have to play that. but if you gather yourself, make sure you play it louder, okay? You can't wait for a split beat and then play softer than what you intended to be, because then people will know that you're actually trying to look for notes instead of playing. So if you're gonna take a slight pause, da da da, bum, then you gotta make sure you play loud and give it more, okay? Anywhere before that. Long way through again. So now actually the most spots that I want you to think about. Oh, this is pretty good. Watch out for your left hand here. At home, make sure you practice it so it's a little bit more flowing. And I think your right hand can actually go faster, so let your left hand drive your right hand. This spot, practice dun 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 dun. And here, I know you still switch to thumb thumb quite a bit. Just try to go as far as you can using 2-1 and see here, make sure you drop to the end. Relax your right hand here. Practice your fingerings, I think, as you get through a little bit. Sometimes it's a little bit bogged down. Fix your finger right there. Too much on your left hand. Your right hand can keep going. As you're going faster and faster, these notes are getting softer and softer. I need to hit those notes all the time. Okay, one more time. Bum, 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 bum. Longer, bum. Even your right hand. Top note. Band-aids on your fifth and forefinger?
They're chopped.
Oh, they're chopped. Okay. One thing, don't forget. One thing. Here, I want you to practice a little bit slowly when you get home. A lot of times your top note gets gobbled up a little, you don't quite hit it, so I want you to pay attention to that. I know you're slowing down right here, but when you practice home, when you play it slow, I want you to practice without the break between this measure and play ya da 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 da. So you basically, the right hand knows the same as your left hand, you gotta make sure you find your spot, but that's not really that far. But right now you're putting an 8th rest, actually a 16th note rest right there, ya da 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 da, ya da da da, ya da da da, ya da 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 da, okay? Because you're actually thinking this is beginning on a measure, that's why you put a rest here. The rest is actually here, not here. So you gotta make sure you fix that. And like I said here, I want you to just be a little bit more careful on these notes. All 4 of them, just, or all 3 of them's gotta be present a little bit more. As you're playing faster, things are just sometimes get eaten alive a little bit. Okay. Have you thought about what you want to play after this song?
I'm sorry?
Have you thought about what you want to play after this song?
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.